Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. The United Arab Emirates said Monday that police arrested 3 Uzbek nationals for the killing of an Israeli rabbi, which, according to Israel, was an anti-Semitic act of terror. Zvi Kogan, who was also a Moldovan citizen and was a representative of Chabad, a religious movement of Hasidic Jews, was found dead on Sunday, according to local authorities. He had been missing since Thursday afternoon. Chabad's website says he was abducted from Dubai, one of the 7 emirates that make up the UAE. The UAE's Ministry of Interior said on Monday it had started legal proceedings against 3 Uzbek nationals who were arrested in connection with Kogan's murder. According to the Ministry of Interior, authorities were committed to swiftly take the necessary measures to uncover the details, circumstances, and motives of the incident. In more international news, the U.S. Air Force says a number of small drones were detected last week around 3 bases in eastern England that are used by American forces. The drones were spotted between Wednesday and Friday last week near RAF Lakenheath, RAF Mildenhall, and RAF Feltwell air bases. U.S. Air Forces Europe said in a statement that the drones were actively monitored after they were seen in the vicinity of and over the 3 bases. The Air Force didn't identify who was behind the incursions, but said base officials determined there was no impact on residents or critical infrastructure. The Air Force said in a statement that they won't discuss specific force protection measures, but retain the right to protect the installation. Air Force officials will continue to monitor the airspace and are working with host nation authorities and mission partners to ensure the safety of base personnel, facilities, and assets. Hyundai and Kia are recalling more than 208,000 electric vehicles to fix a problem that can cause the loss of drive power, which increases the risk of a crash. The recall covers more than 145,000 Hyundai and Genesis autos, including some Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 EVs, along with Genesis GV60, Genesis GV70, and Genesis G80 models. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration said the vehicle's transistors in a charging control unit may get damaged and stop charging the 12-volt battery, which can result in a loss of drive power. In the Kia recall, nearly 63,000 EV6 vehicles from 2022 through 2024 are impacted. Car dealers will inspect and replace the control unit and a fuse if needed, as well as update software. Owners whose vehicles were recalled earlier this year to fix the same problem will have to visit their dealer again. Owners will be notified by letter in December and January. It's the holiday shopping season, which means you could be using your credit card more. With each of those card swipes comes a transaction fee that is often paid by the retailer but can be passed on to the customer. Now a group of lawmakers are taking aim at lowering the rate of those transaction fees. According to industry analysis, retailers currently pay around 2 to 3% on every transaction, totaling $224 billion in 2023. Visa and MasterCard, 2 payment networks that dominate the market, argue the fees pay for a valued service for quick and secure transactions. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Dick Durbin says it's a problem that permeates every business accepting cards. Durbin is pushing the Credit Card Competition Act, which advocates for more competition in the credit card market to help businesses play a hand in negotiating fees. During a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing last week, both Republicans and Democrats questioned Visa and MasterCard's profit margins, which hover around 50% and are fueled in part by fees. Lawmakers argue that such high profit margins should not exist amid record high credit card debt. Senator Durbin admits the bill is unlikely to pass in Congress currently, but notes there has been bipartisan interest in the proposal. Thanksgiving dinner is costing a little less this year in comparison to last year, but will still be 19% higher than pre-pandemic prices according to the American Farm Bureau Federation's annual Thanksgiving survey. The survey found that the average cost of this year's dinner for 10 people is $58.08, or about $5.80 per person. That's a 5% drop from 2023. The turkey, the star of the Thanksgiving meal, helped bring down the overall cost, with the average price for a 16-pound turkey totaling $25.67, down 6% from last year. AFBF said their Thanksgiving meal study included 12 common items used in Thanksgiving meals, most of which decreased in price, reflecting price volatility in crops this year. The cost of the Thanksgiving dinner items did vary based on location, but the study found that dinner was cheapest in the South, followed by the Northeast, the Midwest, and last, the West. Thank you for watching Braintree Today. We'll be right back with more after the break.
Hi, I'm Tom Lyons, a retired captain from the Quincy Fire Department and the author of the book Fighting Fire, A Proactive Approach. Let's talk portable electric space heater safety. These heaters must not be left unattended. Place them on a stable base 3 feet from combustibles. Their use is not recommended within a bedroom, but if you must do so, place a smoke detector on the ceiling within the bedroom. Plug a portable space heater directly into the outlet, avoiding extension cords. Thus, do not use lamp cords or power strips for this purpose. Are portable, unvented propane and oil-filled heating appliances safe to use within a residence? No. Massachusetts prohibits their use. These heaters produce asphyxiant gases. These gases can render an occupant incapacitated or dead. Please consider your safety during these upcoming colder months.
Welcome back. Authorities are investigating a report of shots fired on Skyline Drive last week. Police say several residents on Skyline Drive called around 3 a.m. Thursday and reported hearing multiple gunshots near Eaton's Pond. Braintree police said in their release, quote, "Officers arrived on the scene and discovered ballistic evidence in an area adjacent to the pond and woods. They did not encounter any individuals in the area, nor was there any indication of injuries at this time," end quote. According to officials, nearby residents say that shortly after the shooting sounds, up to 3 individuals described as juveniles wearing black were seen running up Skyline Drive. Anyone with information is asked to call Braintree Police Detectives at 781-794-8620. The town of Braintree will be kicking off Thanksgiving morning with the annual Turkey Trot 5K from 8 to 10 a.m. at Braintree High School. Registration is $35 and can be found at runsignup.com. Afterward, cheer on the Braintree Womps as they take on Milton in their Thanksgiving football game at 10 a.m. at Milton High School. Braintree's Department of Elder Affairs has just a few more activities lined up for seniors this November. To start, every Friday, the center is hosting an event called Fun Movie Fridays, where you can watch a different movie every week at the center for free. You can also go to the center every Thursday at 12:30 p.m. to learn how to play pool with instructor Kathy. A one-time event coming up includes the Line Dance Hoedown with Sue Darwin on Thursday, December 5th at 1 p.m. For more information, contact the department at 781-848-1963 or stop by at 71 Cleveland Avenue. A new event is coming to Braintree this December. Braintree's Festival of Trees will be the newest addition to the town's annual festivities. The event is a fundraiser to help raise money to improve the lives of Braintree residents and is aimed to help local initiatives. Trees will be displayed inside Braintree Town Hall, and those participating can pick their own theme, lights, decorations, and toppers. Then each tree will be raffled off to event goers. Setup will be on December 3rd and 4th, and the fundraising event will take place December 5th through the 8th. For more information, visit Braintree's Festival of Trees on Facebook. But right before the Festival of Trees, beginning at 5:30 p.m., residents are invited to Braintree's annual tree lighting ceremony at Town Hall. Starting at 5 p.m. on December 5th, the festivities begin with a community gathering and songs by the Braintree High School Choir, followed by Santa's grand arrival on a fire truck. The highlight of the night will be the lighting of the town's Christmas tree, a beloved tradition for all ages. Afterward, attendees are invited inside Town Hall for the town's new Festival of Trees fundraiser, featuring beautifully decorated trees to support local initiatives. It's a night full of holiday magic and community spirit. Braintree residents have the chance to see the Christmas Pops holiday concert through the Braintree Parks and Recreation Department. The Holiday Pops is Boston's own Christmas tradition at historic Symphony Hall. For those interested, there are still tickets remaining for the Holiday Pops concert on Tuesday, December 10th. Tickets are $75 and include round-trip transportation from 74 Pond Street, leaving at 6 p.m. To register or for any questions, visit braintreema.myrec.com. Thank you for watching Braintree Today on BCAM TV. We'll be right back with more stories in the area.
Hi, I'm Tom Lyons, a retired captain from the Quincy Fire Department and the author of the book Fighting Fire, A Proactive Approach. Do you know that electrical failures are the third leading cause of home fires? Cords and plugs led in this category, while extension cords dominated this category. To avoid these fires, plug heat-generated appliances directly into an outlet. Do not use power strips or extension cords on these appliances. Power strips are designed for use with electronics only. Do not put electrical cords underneath rugs or pinch behind furniture. Do not overload outlets. Charge laptops and phones on hard surfaces only. Finally, if an electrical device is not working as designed, it is time to repair it or replace it. Be conscious of your home environment and be safe, and thank you for doing so.
Welcome back to Braintree Today. Now let's get right into more stories. A staple for New Englanders' Thanksgiving tables and in homes across America is closing its doors in a local South Shore town. The longtime manufacturer of Bell's Seasoning, the iconic yellow box with the blue turkey on it, has closed its Weymouth doors. Stacy Bender, a spokesperson for Bell's, said Brady Enterprises, who own the Bell's brand, has gone out of business. Dave West, one of the new owners of Bell Foods, LLC, said in a statement, quote, "When we learned that the Bell's brand was in danger of vanishing, we knew we had to step in," end quote. Bell Seasoning was created in 1867 and has been made in Weymouth by Brady Enterprises since 1971. Bell Seasoning is sold nationwide during the holidays, but limited to the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic other times of the year. Consumers have found that some of Bell's products are hard to find due to the company shakeup, but Michael Delmonico, general manager of Bell's Foods, said he's confident that all Bell's products will be back in stock by early 2025. A local holiday favorite is now open for the season. The widely known and adored Enchanted Village at Jordan's Furniture is a staple for many during the holiday season. You can head to Jordan's Furniture in Avon now to see the display through January 1st. Admission is free, but there are ticketed attractions such as the ice skating rink, a music and light show, and the tube, where if you're at least 40 inches tall, for $3 you can slide down a big mountain in the colorful inner tube. For more information on prices and tickets, head to jordans.com. The holiday season is officially kicking off in downtown Quincy with the return of the Kilroy Square Holiday Market. Starting Friday, November 29th, the market will open at Kilroy Square, located at 25 Cottage Avenue. The market will run from 4 to 9 p.m. on Friday, with additional hours on Saturday, November 30th and Sunday, December 1st from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It will return the following weekend with the same hours inside the big heated tent and the gallery. Attendees will find a variety of local crafts, specialty shops, and unique holiday gifts. Families can also enjoy a visit from Santa himself on Sunday, December 1st from 1 to 4 p.m. For those looking for traditional holiday decor, Boy Scout Troop 42 and Crew 42 will also be selling freshly cut Christmas trees and wreaths. The holiday market will also include a Dottie's Kitchen and Raw Bar food truck and a beer garden hosted by Widowmaker Brewing. For more details, visit KilroySquareMarkets.com. Norfolk County Register of Deeds William P. O'Donnell announced the registry's 17th annual U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots drive. Register O'Donnell said in the announcement, quote, The Registry of Deeds is proud to partner with the United States Marine Corps Reserve to help deliver a happy Christmas to children this holiday season." End quote. The drive started on November 18th, and donations of new toys and games for toddlers and children up to age 10 can be brought directly to the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds building. A marked donation bin will be set up in the lobby of the Registry of Deeds, which is located at 649 High Street in Dedham. The toy drive runs through December 10th. Norfolk County Register of Deeds William O'Donnell also announced the 2024 Holiday Food Drive. With many individuals and families in Norfolk County facing challenges to afford basic necessities like food, particularly during the holiday season, Register O'Donnell is asking people to take a moment to contribute to the annual Registry of Deeds Food Drive. The food drive, which began on November 13th, is accepting non-perishable food items. A donation bin will be set up in the registry's lobby, located at 649 High Street in Dedham. Suggested donations include canned goods, breakfast cereals, pastas, sauces, toiletries, and paper products. The food drive runs through Thursday, December 19th. Thanks for watching Braintree today. We'll be right back with more in entertainment. Welcome back to Braintree today. This week in entertainment, we have 3 recommendations for you to watch. First, Blitz takes place in World War II, London, and follows 9-year-old George, who was evacuated to the countryside by his mother, Rita, to escape the bombings. Defiant and determined to return to his family, George embarks on a journey back home as Rita searches for him. The film stars Saoirse Ronan and Elliot Heffernan. You can watch Blitz now on Apple TV. Up next, The Piano Lesson follows the lives of the Charles family. As they deal with themes of family legacy and more, they decide what to do with an heirloom, the family piano. The film stars Samuel L. Jackson and John David Washington. You can watch The Piano Lesson now on Netflix. And finally, Joy follows a young nurse, a visionary scientist, and an innovative surgeon who face opposition from the church, state, media, and medical establishments in their pursuit of the world's first test tube baby, Louise Joy Brown. The film stars James Norton and Bill Nye. You can watch Joy now on Netflix. That'll do it for news today. Remember, if you're a customer of Verizon, you can watch BCAM TV in high definition on channel 2128. You can also now see us in high definition on Comcast on channel 1073. I'm Martha Konstandinidis, and thank you for watching Braintree today on BCAM TV. We'll see you next.